hot blue flame from a metal torch melts solid metal. The liquid cools and hardens into a thick, flat, golden button. Two hands place the metal onto a heavy steel block. A large hammer strikes the yellow surface over and over again. Every heavy strike leaves a deep indent on the shiny surface. The continuous beating forces the thick metal to spread outward, transforming it into a wide, flat, textured sheet. A flat wooden block rubs firmly across the top to flatten any raised, uneven spots. A black pen held by a metal compass draws a continuous, perfect circle onto the surface. Large metal shears cut slowly along the thin black line, removing the jagged edges to leave a perfectly smooth, round golden disc. A heavy hammer with a rounded tip strikes the flat disc over a tall metal anvil. The constant pounding forces the outer edges to curl upward. The flat circle slowly bends, turning into a hollow bowl. A fine marker draws straight, vertical lines from the top rim down to the center. A flat-tipped metal chisel and a small hammer work together, pressing deeply along the vertical lines. The tool pushes the metal inward with every tap, creating a pattern of raised, rounded ridges all around the exterior. A square stamp is hammered into the bottom, leaving a deep mark with symbols. A separate thin band of gold is shaped into a small ring and placed on the bottom to form a base. A second piece of gold is hammered flat on the steel block until it forms a thin sheet. Shears trim the edges to make a perfect circle. The hammer shapes this piece into a flat, shallow dish. The same chisel presses deep grooves into the dish, creating a matching ribbed pattern. A small golden ring is placed into the center of this dish. A third piece of gold is repeatedly hammered and formed into a rounded dome. The chisel presses vertical lines into the top of the dome to match the others. A small, thick gold loop is placed on top. A sharp tool carves exact cuts along the top rim of the main bowl. The three finished parts are brought together. The deep ridged bowl is set inside the matching shallow dish.